Hello everybody, Super Tim 101 here, and welcome back to another episode of Thunderbolt Thursday. This is where I go over all of my favorite Thunderbolt builds because the T-Bolt is one of the most versatile mechs in the game, and today we're going to be going over the Thunderbolt 10SC, or the Tennessee, as in Tennessee Williams here. And this mech came in the released in the Striker pack, which was the very first booster pack back when PGI was still doing booster packs. Sort of a prototype for legendary mechs, at least in my opinion. And I wasn't super thrilled with this pack. I wasn't planning on getting it, except I saw this mech, which had some interesting features that I really liked, and that was ECM, mask, and jump jets all on the same mech. But it wasn't actually, story time with Super Tim here. It wasn't actually until I saw Magic Pain Glove play the Grand Dragon that came with the Striker pack, and use the Grand Mando build, which is a super fast and agile dragon with the armament of a light mech, a commando, hence the Grand Mando, which I thought was hilariously fun, and that's actually why I picked up the Striker pack. But this mech also is just really good because it has a couple of those different goodies. And so why don't we jump into the mech lab and see what we are running. And let's just look at the quirks real quick. You've got a cooldown of minus 10% and a heat of minus 10%. So plus some survivability quirks as well with some structure. So it's a structure tanky mech, but it still has decent armor for a 65-ton mech. And it doesn't have amazing quirks because it has these other goodies, namely the ability to run ECM, the ability to run jump jets, and the ability to run mask. However, I am running 2 binary laser cannons and 3 ER medium lasers, and I don't actually have room to run mask. It's one of the biggest issues I have with this particular build is that I can't fit mask into it, which is honestly not a huge problem. It would be really awesome to run mask because it really helps with that kind of skirmishy playstyle that I like, but you kind of make up for a lack of mask with the firepower that the binary lasers give you. So 2 binary lasers, 3 ER medium lasers, the rest heat sinks, 1 jump jet because that's honestly all you can fit, but it helps with the baseline mobility, and the Guardian ECM. Now you do have to shave quite a lot of armor to get everything. You want to stick with the light engine 300 because it gets you those 2 double heat sinks in the engine, but that means you got to strip the left arm, low leg armor, low head armor, and actually this came back to bite me one time. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. I got hit with dual heavy Gauss by a Thanatos, kind of up close. Didn't see it coming, but it happens. You get headshot. I don't think it happens enough to really care too much about head armor, and most mechs, not every mech, but most mechs. Nevertheless, gives you a 51 point alpha. You do run at 74.8 kph, so you're pretty quick anyway, and you can get in there, get the damage in, and get out. Pretty straightforward, pretty similar to a lot of builds. It suits my playstyle. And the binary laser cannons do a lot of damage, and they line up well with the ER medium lasers, both in cooldown and in relative range. So that is the build. Let's jump into the skills to see what we are running there. Of course, you want to do laser duration because you are a laser vomit mech. You want full heat generation. The build is pretty hot with the lasers. I like running full range because helps with that drop off. Also, I like to poke at longer ranges, so that's why I run the full range tree. And then a little bit into cooldown, a little bit more than maybe sometimes I usually put, but that's because it helps you fire your lasers more often. Full hit points and armor hardening and skeletal density. Full cool run and heat containment because it's a hot mech. Full seismic sensor. 2 into the ECM, advanced ECM systems, because you want those 2 basically to make ECM more effective. Without those 2 nodes, ECM is almost not worth taking. And then I put 1 into radar deprivation just to get the cockpit flash and the little chirp sound. Honestly, I hardly ever hear the chirp sound, but I do notice the cockpit flash. And that cockpit flash comes from when you are targeted and someone loses lock. Okay, not just being targeted, but if you like duck behind cover and they lose lock on you, or lose visual on you and they don't see your red box in Dorito anymore, your cockpit will flash as long as you have 1 in radar deprivation. So even if you're running the 2 ECM nodes and ECM's doing its job, you want to run at least 1 of the radar deprivation nodes to get that, because it's just information. You're like, whoa, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I thought I was flanking, but someone lost lock on me, which means someone's near me or can see me. It's really important. And then finally, 1 UAV and double cool shot. So that is the mech. Those are the skills. Let's jump into a couple games, and I hope you enjoy. We do need some guys to go high.
I'll go high. I will need some help, though.
The Krails should go high. Actually, that's not entirely true.
Look for little alleys to plug people in.
Got a bushwhacker up high.
Target acquired.
Delta 5.
New target.
Okay. Yeah, don't peek that anymore. Well, that's Delta 7. If that was good. Alright, we gotta go Echo 6 or something. Just...
New target acquired.
What?
Target spotted.
Alpha open CT.
You got him. Getting shot from.
Target spotted.
That supernova was pretty
New
hurt.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, I, like an idiot,
New
got
target
myself killed.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he was XL.
Target spotted.
Is that Alpha?
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Shooting at me.
There's a lot of them.
Confused if we're shooting at me.
Critical damage.
There's like
he
3
right behind
jesters
me?
and 2 mad dogs.
I'm so confused.
New
And a
target
Vapor Eagle.
acquired.
How is he not dead?
Destroyed.
What tells open CT? One touch. One touch.
Yeah, except this Annihilator's not targeting anybody. You got him though.
New target acquired.
Super
Target
cool
spotted.
compared to.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Need assistance.
Alright, let's keep pushing.
New target acquired.
Half depleted. Keep pushing.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Well, I feel good about the chip
Cherry
of the
red
spear.
CT, I can't push.
Yeah, I mean,
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
alright, I get it. That's CT in the direwolf.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing
Oh,
some
jeez.
losses. Target spotted. Sloppy out there.
New target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Target destroyed.
Target.
Ooh, that's a scary mad dog.
Target destroyed.
Keep going. W.
Target acquired.
Yeah, there's 2 scary mad dogs.
Yeah, the other one's Gauss. I want to try that build. Picked up a bandit actually.
Target spotted.
Target
Need
destroyed.
assistance.
Left
Yeah, that was the
arm
one that actually killed me.
I'm out of weapons.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
Large laser
Target
destroyed.
spotted.
Medium laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
That's okay, there's only
Health
2 enemies.
dropped. He's super fresh. Shit, left torso's open.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
There's a light mech left? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Target
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ground forces. We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job.
Game, guys.
We're on a run tonight. Told ya.
I have a very good win percentage.
Boy.
Well, got 2 KMDDs out of it anyway.
They're always fun. Yeah, we did pretty well.
Enemy forces have signals.
Yeah, I don't have the range
Research
or the
point
quickness
Beta
for
is
that.
ours. We have Gamma.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
As I launch all my left-handed missiles into the wall.
New target
I'm too
acquired.
fat for that hole.
Alright, I don't want to be here. Need help. Our guys are in Charlie 4. Let's not push up, because
Theta
there's
is
people
controlled
there.
by the enemy.
Lots of people. There is a cicada here. There is a mad cat.
There was, I don't see him anymore.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
He's a close range brawler. Actually, got LB10s on that stone rhino.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Check out and party.
Target spotted.
Catapult in Victor 3, you might not want to go so far by yourself.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ah, dang it. LRM's on that mad cat. Is Hotel by himself?
New target acquired.
Back myself. Should we push up?
New target acquired.
Ice ferret coming to Theta.
The enemy is at 25%.
Heat level critical.
I'm pushing up.
Assistance.
I'm with you, Crusader.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Bravo dropped. I drop with you.
Get it
He shut
overheated.
down. He shut down. He
Kill
shut
my...
down.
Level critical.
So lie.
Yeah, he's like one touch.
Heat level critical.
Back off. Be able to back off?
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Sort of, there was a stone rhino.
Down. Override shut
I
down.
almost got the back around on the catapult.
Are you dead?
Heat level critical.
Yeah. How is he
Stone
able-
rhino Charlie.
Critical damage. Heat level critical. Left torso critical.
No, I need that. I need that torso. Shh.
I
Sure,
lost
was-
my large pulses.
Left
Command
arm
confirming
destroyed.
that we have possession of
ER
Gamma.
large laser destroyed. Center torso critical
Ugh.
damage. Medium laser destroyed. Override shutdown. Right torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Why is everyone just shutting down?
Target destroyed.
Eesh.
New target acquired.
I am squeezed. No.
Target spotted.
Nova drop golf. CT.
Well, I took a lot of damage. Took 822 damage.
Target spotted.
Nova. Kill the Nova.
Target destroyed.
Lost 3. Any idea where they are?
Grasshopper was Echo 3, I believe.
Halfway
There
to
were a
victory.
couple
Target
3 over
spotted.
by Echo 4, Echo 3, but they've had way long times to move since I saw them.
Well, there's one there.
Marauder Echo 3.
Nice kill.
Target acquired.
Oh, good. Green.
Target destroyed.
At least I touched him. Last one's on FC.
We've captured resource point Sigma. They've taken Epsilon.
Last one's on Epsilon, or at least he was.
He's probably heading to Gamma, I think. One touch, so I'm just gonna stay here about Theta.
Head to Gamma.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's that cicada from the beginning.
Makes sense. He seemed more interested in running away than fighting.
Oh, did I think I crashed. Yep, I crashed.
Well, it's a good time to crash, though.
Well done, everyone.
GG.
That was the cicada actually that killed me.
Can you take a screenshot of the end score? I wanted to do a brief recap of those two games. In the first game, you on Ribolite, which is the hottest map in the game, I felt like I was still staying relatively cool with the 2 binaries and 3 ER mediums. Even I think the mech just can fit quite a lot of double heat sinks in it, and it, I don't know, just felt really relatively cold. And then you saw that I had a ton of structure takiness. Yes, I lost both arms, and I think I was open everywhere, but the mech is super tanky because of those structure quirks. So lean into that. Of course, you prefer not getting down to your components opened with that armor, but this mech can handle it at times. The second game, I could have twisted with my right arm, even that's where I have the 2 lasers. But when I was fighting that Stone Rhino, I twisted like that way toward him, so that the shots were coming this way, and this arm was already open, and blew it off and blew this torso off, meaning I lost basically the main parts of my firepower, which sucks. So I should have actually twisted the other way, and maybe splashed the damage a little bit further onto to my right side. So that was a mistake, but I was still able to push out like 700 damage. I felt like you also saw that the ECM really helped. Like for the most part, ECM, if people don't see your red Dorito, they don't shoot at you. Of course, a lot of people will be looking just for movement and mechs, and you'll still get shot at even if they don't see your Dorito. But there is a lot of times where if you can just kind of be a little sneaky and they don't spot you because you don't see the red blip, then you can shoot at people. You saw that at the very beginning. I'm not sure they knew where I was at first to return fire, which was really helpful. And the other thing I wanted to point out was the Mad Cat Mark II had those giant bunny ears. Those are really easy to isolate. It's hard sometimes not to play a Timberwolf or a Mad Cat Mark II without the bunny ears just because they're so iconic. But they're really easy to isolate and shoot off, which actually didn't happen in that mech, which is interesting. We were able to drill through his center torso, but that's just an interesting thing. But this particular mech is a lot of fun. I wish there were moments in the first game where I wish I was able to have the mask to be a little more scooting in and out and figuring out, especially when I was getting shot. I think I was actually just getting shot from the front, but I thought I was getting shot from behind. I turned around and then gave my back to the enemy to actually shoot. I was a little bit disoriented. If I had mask, I would have been able to like disengage a little bit faster. I would have felt more comfortable. But the mech can't run it. It can't quite fit it. And you might be able to sacrifice a lot of engine to fit some mask in, but then you also sacrifice not only speed but heat. And like as I said before, the mech runs pretty cool for what it carries. I like this better than the very similar Grasshopper build. It's a squatter mech. It is wider, so like you will take a lot of damage. But you saw me twisting a lot to spread that damage, and it's a tanky mech. It can't run as many jump jets because this just doesn't have the weight. But it just feels better to me, and maybe it's the ECM. But I really like this mech in general. I think this build pushes it to the next level. Even if I do like my old 40 MRM 40 with a 5 medium laser build, that's good too. But it's a lot of fun. It's a strong mech. Binary lasers are strong weapons, so give it a shot. Well, that has been Thunderbolt Thursday. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, and if you like this content, think about subscribing. Thanks, and have a great day.